guys. I am going to hit up Costco in Market Street for me and my mom because we're having like a Texas freeze in a couple days. The roads get bad, it snows or whatever. I don't want to have to be in the house being like, oh, like I don't have this, I don't have this, I don't have this. And you know, can't get in my car because I don't want to drive in bad conditions. So that's what I'm going to do right now. I have been let's do a little reading check-in. I am about 100 pages in now into Powerless. I'm really loving it. Kai, I went on a walk earlier and I was just listening to the audiobook and it was true. Like, the audiobook is so good. I'm having so much fun. Like, I keep thinking I'm gonna like I open the book, like I'm reading it, but at the same time, like I need to be doing stuff like while I'm reading. Like, I can't just sit and read right now. But I'm having so much fun with the audiobook. I really am. It's been a joy. And I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna listen to it on my way to the store right now. But yeah, that's my little update for the blog. I got home, unloaded the groceries. I got some good stuff. I'm all set and ready to be snowed in. I hope we get snow. I don't know if we'll get snow, but it's literally supposed to be in like the teens or like single digits. What? After living in Florida for a year and basically like barely having a winter, I'm like 40 degrees is getting to me. Like, I don't. Oh gosh. I'm ready though. I'm ready to be snowed in. But I don't know if we're gonna have snow. I would think we're gonna have snow. Fingers crossed, because that's like my thing. I like the cold if it's like pretty cold. Like if there's snow, if it's worth it. But right now I just showered. I'm back in bed. With my errands, I got to listen to a lot of this book. I have to turn to the page I'm on. So hopefully, honestly, like I really want to finish it like tonight. Let's see where I am now. La 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 la, let's see where we are now. Okay, I will say, like, so far, yeah, I'm like 150-ish pages in. Kit needs to go. I mean, he doesn't need to go, but like, obviously there's two POVs, right? There's Peyton's, the girl, and there's Kai. Like, obviously it's gonna be Kai. Like, if this is gonna turn into a love triangle, that's like gonna be the only thing that's gonna be like turning me off with this book. So far, I'm literally eating it up. Like, you should see me in the car. I'm like this. Like, every time Kai speaks, every time it takes the breath to utter words, I'm like, who is this man? Like, this is my first book boyfriend of the year. Like, he is #1. He's gonna be hard to beat, people. Like, every time he calls her darling, I like melt. And I think it also has to do with the guy that narrates Kai. I don't know his name. I need to look it up on my Audible. But he has a great voice. He has a good voice. Like, he's just got that manly, like, I don't know. It's exactly how I imagine Kai talking, so it's perfect. So far, she's training for the trials. It's really giving Hunger Games. And here's my thing when I when there's things about like trials and games and stuff like that, it really needs to be unique for me to not compare it to the Hunger Games. And as of right now, it's like nothing's happened, like the trials haven't started yet, so like I can't really judge it yet. But as of right now, it's really similar to the Hunger Games, and I really need it to give me flavor. And yeah, I really want to get this done so that I can start Crescent City House of Sky and Breath, because I'm rereading that. House of Flame and Shadow comes out. I really wanted to read ACOTAR all the way through one more time. Who knows? I might just do it. Those are gonna be my main focus, like pretty much until the end of January. Everything else will probably be just like Kindle Unlimited books. But I saw this one TikTok, and it's literally like, why do I feel like the day before a history test and I feel like I'm gonna fail with House of Flame and Shadow coming out? Because I'm not gonna spoil anything, but it's just like I need to remember everything. I need to read everything. Throne of Glass is still really fresh in my mind because I just finished it this past like a couple months ago. Throne of Glass is fine, I didn't have to reread that, but I haven't read ACOTAR in a really long time, like from book 1 through Silver Flames, like in one go. So I'm gonna try and challenge myself, but that is a lot of reading. I don't know, but I really need to read House of Sky and Breath one more time just to really know what I'm doing. So that is my plan after this book. Right now though, I'm currently watching my girl Steph, love her, hearts. She's talking about her favorite books of 2023, and I'm just gonna watch that and chill. And after I finish watching some YouTube, and I don't know, I'm going to start the audiobook again and get this book done.
Dresses at disposal. Those, she points at the wardrobe, are no ball counts, though you'd certainly make an impression if you wore one of them. Drops to the dagger in my hand before returning to my face, lingering on my blue.
Kit, you have no chance.
They gave me enough fight this morning.
Wait, I thought he was gonna train her to dance. His love language is physical touch. Oh, he wants her. Oh, he wants her. The pause. The tension is palpable. Like, what? What? 9:30. I woke up like, honestly, an hour and a half ago. I woke up at like 8. But I didn't get out of bed till like 8:45. And I've just been sitting here checking my email and going through my planner stuff, what I need to do today. Yeah, I'm super tired this morning. I'm super hungry. I think that's what I'm gonna go to. Make some breakfast. And then I think I'm gonna finish my book this morning, which I'm super excited about. I was really tired last night, so I didn't stay up to read it, but it was getting good. So So my goal today is to finish Powerless. Edit this video. Get this video up. Also, we lost a sailor. In college, I used to get like Einstein's bagels every day when I lived on campus my freshman year, and I would watch them like cream cheese the bagel with like those really flat knives and just yeah, I can't do that. I like sit here.
The now thin trunk of the tree beside me as I peer through the leaves and over the top of the canopy of trees. I feel like I'm back in the ballroom, looking out to a sea of several shades of green. Branches full of leaves swaying in the wind like the finely dressed women swaying on the dance floor only yesterday. There. My eyes sweep over. Wonder all the hours. Long hours driving for you. I never several mistakes. Plants very close. So like my eyes and my heart were the structure. My wonders inside. I think trials, tests, and then I thought so. Things would I get very
Okay, it's later in the day. So my night didn't go as planned. Okay. I'm sorry, I look bald. I have like a headband in my hair because my hair is wet. I don't know, I just wanted it out of my face. My night didn't go really as planned. I needed to go to a grocery store by me really quick to pick up some things. Just a couple things I needed more for when it gets really cold here in Texas. I literally was, it was two things. I was gonna be gone for 5 minutes at most. And I decided, okay, I'm gonna be gone quick. I think Loki will be fine. He'll be fine. I'll literally be gone so quick. Like, you don't understand how close this place is to me. Like, don't worry about it. He'll be fine one time. So I'm driving back, you know, feeling good. I'm like, okay, that was quick. I loved it. In and out, in and out. I get out of my car. I walk up to the front door. I can't get in. I can't get in. Don't ask me why I don't have my key or a garage remote. Just don't ask me. Just know I don't have them. I don't have them. And my mom is nowhere near me. It's the night, nowhere near me. My mom's out of town. I can't get into my house, and my dog locked the door on me. He jumped up. Mr. Loki Pokesters jumped up and made it tilt like the deadbolt lock enough to just get in to the little thing, because I went into the backyard and I looked through the window and I could see the front door and Loki. And it wasn't turned all the way. It was just barely in there to the point where I couldn't open the door. So I had to call a locksmith. I had to wait an hour for them to show up. But they got it. He did it, the locksmith. I mean, $200 down the drain for me going to a grocery store for 2 seconds. But hey, it could have been worse. I got inside, clearly. I'm showered now. I'm just grateful to be in my home now. I really am. I really, really, really am. And shout out to the guy, the locksmith. He was like not supposed to be working, but then he did my job extra. Like he drove all the way out. Thank you. I mean, it's not like he watches me, but locksmith guy came in handy, okay? So yeah, that was my night, and that like exhausted me for some reason. I think like the stress of it and like the adrenaline of like, oh my god, I cannot get into my house. I think I'm just like super like I don't know if I'm gonna keep reading tonight. As you can see, Hogwarts Legacy is up. I kind of want a game tonight. So I think I might do that. Maybe watch a movie. Maybe read a little bit. But yeah. And in the moment, I didn't even think to like film anything. I was on like FaceTime with my grandma the whole time. We were just... I found the situation funny. You know, it's gonna be a story I tell my kids one day. Hey, mom locked herself out one time. It was funny. Don't make the same mistakes as me, especially when it's freezing cold outside. I was just glad that happened while I wasn't like, imagine if that would have happened and I would have just like been going outside to check, like get the mail, and I didn't have my phone, car keys. Like, it could have been so much worse. As you can tell, I'm a very like glass half full, like look at the brighter side of things. I'm a Sagittarius. I'm an optimist. I really am. Yeah. And it worked out. Quick little story time for the vlog. Oh my god. I don't have any, like, I didn't take any videos of me like sitting outside like waiting for the guy to show up. I didn't really think to like vlog me getting locked out. I don't know. But yeah, that was my little adventure of the day. Now I'm gonna chill. Good morning. It's the next day. I am feeling refreshed. I'm feeling renewed. Today's Saturday. Tomorrow is when it's supposed to be getting super, super cold. It's just so funny because like our cold is like the North America, like, you know, colder places, like it's their normal, it's like they're warm. But here in Texas we like freak out. Like anything below, honestly, like 35, we're like, what's going on? But yeah, today I need to go take my mom's Etsy orders to the post office. Oh, it's not focused. I need to take my mom's Etsy orders to the post office. I need to... That's really all I have to do. I might go get my car washed because it's really dirty. And just because it's like gonna be cold doesn't mean it's gonna be like storming. So I might do that. And I think I'm gonna take Loki with me. I think, you know, I think he deserves a car ride, even though he locked me out of the house last night. That's not his fault, that's my fault, because he's supposed to go in the kennel, but I thought just this one time he could stay out, but clearly not. So also this time I'm gonna go grab like the keys and the remote and the garage remote to the house, just in case, because I'm not playing games, okay? Yeah, so I think that's where this day is going. But while I'm doing this, I'm gonna be listening to the audiobook because I'm finishing it today. There's no options. Okay. I got the Etsy orders right here, and I got special guest of the hour, Loki. Look, pokes, stink a butt. I'm taking him on a car ride because he deserves it, and we're gonna be stuck in the house for the next couple days, so just gonna take him for a ride. I'm not gonna lie, just woke up from a nap. Shortly after I got home, I made lunch, and I was like, yeah. The food knocked me out. I was like 30-minute cat nap. Lies. Turned into an hour 30. Yeah. And so I'm putting these on to kind of wake me back up. And now I'm gonna do like everything I need to do, my night shift, you know? Loki feed, I take him on a walk, the whole thing. The freeze is happening tonight, like it's gonna start really dropping tonight. So see, he's trying to get my attention. He's like, wake up, I'm bored. I'm up, dude, I'm up. So just like closing all the blinds, so no, like helps with the like, insulation with the windows and keeping the thermostat at a certain temperature, and I'm turning on that fireplace, okay? So yeah. I'm on the last 20-ish pages. What's happening? What's going on? See, this is why I don't like starting series when I know they're gonna be multiple books and I have to wait, because I know once I finish this, I'm gonna want the next book immediately, and guess what? It doesn't come out till July. So let me just continue reading. Oh, okay, guy. Oof. My girl Peyton. Oh shit. It's getting real. Well, that's one way to start a relationship. I mean, honey, this is messy, but I like it. I need the drama. What? I need book two now. First official read of 2024. Checked. Done. What? I'm not gonna spoil anything, but what? I do love Kai. And they didn't even guess in this book. They didn't even peck in this book. And I gave it 5 stars. I would never do that. But I did for this book. That's how good that was. What? They didn't even... This book was so good. I cannot wait to read Reckless in July. Thank you guys so much for watching. This vlog kind of took me longer than normal because it took me a minute to kind of keep picking up this book. Not because it was bad. It was so good. I obviously gave it 5 stars. But because I was just like busy doing a bunch of other things and life, you know? But I'm so happy that I finished it and I read it with you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope I maybe influenced you to pick this book up because it was so good. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys next time.